Hey everybody, Bert from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Running with Rifles Overlord mod Let's Play, where we are at yet another impasse, and we can't seem to get beyond the current point where we're at. So basically the bridge is the last stronghold of the British, and the Dunes camp is the last stronghold of the Germans. And we can't seem to take either one. The Germans kind of keep making pushes for the fortress, and we take it back, and they take it again, and we take it back. But we can't seem to finish off either one, and so I don't know how exactly we're going to put a stop to this, but we're going to have to figure something out. So anyways, before we get too deep into the gameplay today, just to remind you guys to hit that like button if you want to see more Running with Rifles. And don't forget to subscribe as well so you can follow along with this series or any other series on the channel that you might enjoy. We're taking some fire from over here. Yeah, it's from the British bridge, and then we're getting shot from Germans on the other side. Wowee. Let's call in a mortar barrage on that mess. Looks like they're all mostly dead already. Well, that worked. Hopefully these idiots don't run in there. Okay. I suppose... Ooh, is that a diamond? Oh. Gem. Give me that. Cool. We'll have to find a place to drop that off. Any other takers? No. Okay, well, let's see if we can't recapture the fortress, and then I don't know what we're going to do from there. We'll probably go north again. We've tried our hand at both bases, and we just can't seem to make any real progress, and so I don't know what else to do. We've tried flanking them from different angles. We've tried setting up like mortar positions. They just spawn way too heavily in those areas, and they're pretty much impossible to like uproot once they've been relegated to one base. And even when they have two like this, for example, their main base is just so heavily defended, it doesn't really matter that they have this one. This one is obviously much less fortified. But, I mean, either way, it's basically impossible to make any real progress. This is an armory, so if I could just get to the front of it, I will return that for some RP. And let's get topside here and help out with these Germans. Uh-oh. Oh man, really? Okay. Well, at least they radioed in reinforcements. So let's get back over here. And we will hopefully be able to... Wow, the British are really getting kind of ballsy here. And you guys are just going to drive right by him, huh? Okay. Wow. The carburetor's broken because he just rammed it into a wall. God, the friendly AI in this game. Oh, that was short. So, they've really pushed up here. That's going to make this really difficult for us. Oh, that little shack is in the way. Because now... Yeah, we're kind of pinned on this island. Oh, that's friendly. Damn it. There's way too much going on there. Let's try this again. Well, they dropped the Jeep. Let's see. Can we maybe do something about this? There we go. Apparently I've got to do everything. He's like down underneath the car. And he's still up. Okay, frontier's ours again. Got the British beat back. We'll try for the fortress again, but it looks like all of the progress we made over here has been lost. Yeah. So we're starting from scratch. Oh, I should have done that. I canceled my reload. Somebody's shooting at us from behind. Yeah. So we got British attacking us from one side and Germans from the other. I just, like, where is the rest of our army? We seem to be outnumbered no matter where we are on the map. Which I just don't understand. Like, we have the same, we should have the same size army that they do, if not bigger, because we have more spawn zones. I mean, granted, we have more area to defend, and so, you know, some of our troops are going to be spread out defending all those spawn zones. Like, we should have quite a few troops on the battlefield, and it just seems like outside of my squad, there's never anybody around. I mean, we're literally fighting like 2 different armies at the same time here. Okay, so you're calling in close air support. At least we've got guys doing stuff here. Hopefully they don't drop bombs on us. Okay, let's push up. Put some fire down on them. Time to push in. I didn't think I'd be able to get him there. We got Americans on the south. Uh-oh. The Germans running all over the place. He's down. Make sure he stays down. How the hell did I get blown up by that? It was like over here. Well, at least we spawned over in this spawn zone. Now we just need to keep it. Okay, good job. Let's try heading north. See how this goes. We already got Germans trying to counterattack. I don't see any others. Let's go out the north entrance just to make sure they're not filing in as we leave. And they seem to have stopped for the most part. Like, I'd much prefer to fight them out here. What's going on? Why are we losing this already? You gotta be kidding. Did we lose it? No. Oh, you dick. Point blank with a rocket. And I spawned like way the hell over here. So let's hike back. And I'm gonna grab this. And hopefully we can get rid of the rest of these Germans here. Because I really don't want to have to keep capturing this place. It's kind of difficult to capture because it's very well defended. And so if we could just like not have to deal with this any longer, that would be great. So it seems like it's more or less ours. Like, I don't see any Germans around, I don't hear any gunfire. I think we're alright. So I'm going to head north, because that's where the Germans are going to come from. And hopefully if there's any headed this way, we can intercept them, kill them, and continue moving without too much trouble. Okay, so here we are back at the German base. It looks like my mortar is still here from a previous episode, and somebody is using it, so that's good. I'd actually like to steal this armory truck, because I will get a hell of a lot of points for it. Let's make sure this guy stays on the ground. Cargo truck. Don't kill it! Okay, apparently I... Oh, no, never mind. Hey, get out of there! Force him out. And then I'm gonna borrow this. Can I borrow it? So we've got Germans wandering around in here. Hopefully that was the last of them. I'm gonna try my best to deliver this thing without getting blown up, but I haven't seen any other Germans, so I think we'll be okay. Cool, so cargo truck delivered. We now have access to the Delisle carbine, which is a British weapon, I believe, which is odd because we took that from the Germans. I would have liked like an STG-44 or something. That would have been nice. That's a pretty good gun. I think that's the German equivalent to the BAR, which is what I'm using right now. In real life, they weren't all that similar, but I think as far as like weapon tiers go, I think they're more or less the same in this game. I mean, the STG, I believe, has more ammo. It should be like a 30-round magazine. Okay, let's just continue to drop rounds on these guys. Nice. Unfortunately, there's not a whole lot we can do. Like, I can keep dropping rounds on them, but it's not really going to get us anywhere. Like, my guys aren't going to push in. And even if they do, like, they're just going to get slaughtered because there's so many Germans in this area. They're trying to call in support, but they can't because of the radio jammer. I've got it down to 83% before we got killed, but I just don't see us being able to knock that thing out in any sort of realistic amount of time. If I could just get in there with some, like, explosives, we might be able to do it, but the mortar can't hit effectively. Like, see that? That was almost a direct hit. Like, any explosion near it... Oh, okay, that one hit for 4%. I wonder if taking their armory truck will hurt their respawn rate or something. It doesn't seem to, because we've done it before and we didn't really see any, you know, tangible benefit from it. I think we got some RP for it, but that was really it. Okay, so we've apparently lost all of our ground, which is a real shame. I'm being pursued by several Germans. There's the mortar, it looks like. Oh, no, it's still up. Get my bazooka out, please. I was a little bit behind him. I got the gunner, though, I think. They're long gone. Man, what a bummer. This is just like beating our heads against the wall. I don't know how else we can progress beyond this. We've tried the bridge. The bridge is even more difficult. And I just really don't see a way past this. Like, we can't really effectively flank. We've tried that with the boat. There's just really nowhere to assault them from. It's the exact same issue. We're basically running into a really small area where they die and respawn within, like, feet. So I kill them, you know, right here. They respawn right there, and they just run right back. So, like, why bother trying to kill them? And then meanwhile, they're, you know, basically assaulting this fortress while I'm the only one defending it. Where the rest of my army is, you know, is anybody's guess. Yeah, climb up here. I don't think so. Give me some mortars. Really? There we go. Hopefully that chased them away. I imagine they're just gonna like regroup and attack from a different angle. Okay, grenade out. I was hoping that would get all of them. Okay. So... oh, we got friendlies again. Well, it's nice to see somebody that's an American, considering he's the only one we've seen in like the last couple of minutes. So where is the rest of our forces? Apparently they're pressing this, but I honestly don't know. I assume the yellow dots are like friendlies, but I don't know. That's a friendly jeep. Jeffrey Hardmeat. That's a suggestive name. Really? They're already back. I can't shoot over that rock. And there. Okay, here we go. We're losing the fortress. So let's get back over here. And so apparently they flanked around to the north and basically captured the place. Is that all of them? I think that was all of them. Oh, somebody just got knifed. Let's see. Water transport. Let's call in reinforcements. Anybody else? Yeah, actually. I don't think we're going to be able to hit him. Let's maybe crawl our way over there. Worn underpants. That doesn't seem very valuable. Oh no, I'm out of ammo. Okay. Wait, I thought I just reloaded. I guess I canceled it when I stood up. Kill him, please. He's gonna like throw a frag or something and kill us all. Watch. Oh, wounded them both. Oh god. Run, run, run. Whew. Well, we need to keep moving here. Because we can just basically sit here and, you know, trade gunfire forever, but we need to finish off one of these factions so that we can focus entirely on the other. How we're going to do that, I don't know. But we'll need to figure out some way. You guys will have to give me some suggestions as to what we can do. Without, like, any sort of armored vehicles, I'm just not confident that we can really make any significant progress. We just seem to keep getting bogged down. And, like, I can sit here and, you know, pick them off all day, but they're just going to keep respawning. Did I just take a wound there? I might have. Yeah. Well, looks like we got another hike ahead of us. So, it appears that most of our forces are gone. So I'm going to continue to drop some more mortars on these guys just to keep them from pushing out toward the fortress. Come on, need more kills than that. The accuracy on this thing is not particularly great. I got an achievement for that. That's always nice. Probably got like hundreds of mortar kills at this point. Put it a little bit further in there. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna move in. Oh, they're already back. I just like don't know what to do here. Did that even damage it? I don't think it did. Oh, there's some Americans. Please hit him. Ah, of course. And our backup got here too late. Well, I think that's going to do it for today, guys. We unfortunately haven't made any progress at all, other than retaking the fortress, which had been ours for a while to begin with. So, feel free to throw me some suggestions as to how we can maybe end this impasse, because we can't stay here forever. I mean, this mission needs to be completed at some point so that we can move on with the campaign at large. But obviously this sort of was our plan B, because originally, let's look at the big map here. Originally our goal was to go through the trenches, and we got stuck there. And so now we're at the Bootleg Islands. We were going to try to capture this and then move on to Vigil Island, and then Keepsake Bay, surround the trenches, and then crush them. But if we can't do this, I'm not sure what we're going to do. I guess we could go back to Rattlesnake Crescent and then hit Vigil Island and ignore this entirely. I just don't like the idea of that, but that's, I guess, something that we could try. So let me know what you guys think about that idea, or if you have any others, feel free to suggest them. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Running with Rifles with you, and I look forward to seeing you back here for the next episode.